A man without direction will never end up anywhere. We've got to begin directing our life. Better men, welcome to the Better Man channel, where our objective, our mission is to implement tactics of discipline, responsibility, ownership, and free ourselves from the rigid rules governed by society, where they define success as this or that, where they define manliness and masculinity as this or that, where they define one trait healthy, one trait toxic. We are going to reclaim our honor and the virtues of what it means to be a man, and not only a man, but an example the society so desperately needs to see. My name is Jaron, a former lost boy in this entitled and where's mine generation. I had no discipline, I had no direction, but I've taken the initiative, one boot in front of the other, to reclaim my life and claw myself out of this hole that I've dug with the childlike behaviors from the past. I'm not where I want to be, but thank God I'm not where I was. I'm on a mission. Today I wanted to talk about the three-dimensional life of a well-rounded person. The 3 Ds of life that will get us where we want to be. That is direction, details, and discipline. I believe if we implement these simple characteristics of being a man, we will begin to see results in every area of our life, whether it be financially, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, in your relationships, your work area, with your friends, whatever it may be. If we become directed, mix that with some details, and become disciplined day in and day out, we will become the man that we are capable of becoming and see results. The first one, direction. How many of us can say that we are directing our own lives? And at first, it's either, yeah, I'm in control, but where do your beliefs come from? Many times we have no direction, so we just follow the crowd of others. And maybe they have our best interest at heart. I'm not saying that, but maybe their direction doesn't fit who we are, our talents, our gifts, our purpose, our ideas, our values, our morals, our beliefs, and we easily get caught up with the flow of society, and we go 10, 15, 20 years later and think, damn, how did I get up here? Why did I end up in this position? It's not really who I am. And that's when you find yourself in the milk aisle in the grocery store having a heart attack, a stroke, because damn it, midlife crisis, I'm not who I want to be. A man without direction will never end up anywhere. We've got to begin directing our lives. Where do you want to go? Who do you want to be? What do you want to look like financially, successfully, mentally, physically? Who do you want to be? Direct your life. Set a direction. A man without direction will never get anywhere. And we've got to mix direction with details. It's not enough to say, I want to go to Florida. Well, what roads are you going to take? What hotel are you going to stay in? Where are you going to visit? What things are you going to do? What food are you going to eat? How much money do you need? The more details we have, the more likely we are to achieve the direction that we want to go in. The less details, the least likely we are to end up in the direction we want to go. It's not enough to say, I want to be healthy. We have to mix the details with it. I'm going to get up at 6 a.m., go to the gym. On Tuesday, I'm going to run. Wednesday, I'm going to work out. If I miss a day, then I'm going to do 100 burpees at home. The more details, the more likely we are going to stay in that direction because we know how to get there. And lastly, we got to mix that with discipline. Anybody can set a direction if I want to be rich. And here's my details. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to school, start this job, do this, save this money, invest this money. That's fairly easy because it requires no action. What separates the boys from the men, the top from the bottom, is those who discipline themselves to take action on a daily basis to get to where they want to be. I want a healthy body. I'm going to discipline myself enough to go to the gym every day, put in the work that no one else wants to do so that I can have the body that everyone else wants. We set our direction. We mix that with details, and we discipline ourselves day in and day out to achieve the life that we know we are capable of achieving. We've got to take responsibility and ownership for our life, and that starts with setting our direction, mixing that with the details to get there, and being disciplined enough to wake up, do the actions, go to sleep, wake up, do the actions, go to sleep, wake up, do the actions, go to sleep, and eventually we're going to see the results, whether it's financially, whether it's emotionally, whether it's spiritually, whether it's physically, whatever direction you're seeking, you're going to see results if you implement direction, details, and discipline. We're taking ownership of our lives. We're taking responsibility for our lives and reaching the potential that we know we are capable of. You guys will see from me next episode.